It's Easter time. Do you know, there's not enough Easter songs out there. Christmas, there's bloody loads of them. Halloween, there's a fair few, but Easter's got nothing. We need some more songs in here. There's loads of titles you can have. For the Egg, Chocolate and the Egg. The Bouncing Bunny by Calvin Harris, that would be good. The Bouncing Bunny. But yeah, Easter's just round the corner and I've decided to put together an Easter egg hunt for everyone in my block of flats. It's going to be bloody hilarious and really good fun. Why am I doing that, you might ask? Well, I'm doing that because I want to spread the joy. Get everyone involved, get everyone talking, get everyone just messing around together, looking for the eggs that I've hidden around. It gives me a sense of power as well, which I really enjoy, because I am in control of when people get surprised, when people are about to find some chocolate. I'll be like, oh, maybe you're looking in the right area, knowing full well that that egg's not over there. I know where it really is, but that's the kind of power I enjoy. And compliments as well. I'll get a lot of compliments. People will be coming up to me and being like, Rhino, thanks so much for organising this. Not only are you a bloody good actor, but also you're a bloody good master of hiding things. And I'll be like, I know, mate. I know. Power. So I hid all my eggs around the building, and a cleaner spotted me, and she started having a go at me, saying that I can't be littering all over the building. And I was like, no, I'm not littering. And I told her what I was doing, explained that I'd set up this massive Easter egg hunt, and every single member of the building is going to be looking for these eggs. But yeah, she wasn't best pleased. She said that she would have to clean it all up. And I was like, no, look, don't clean it up. The egg hunt hasn't begun yet. Tell you what, if you see chocolate on the floor, don't sweep it up. If you see chocolate wrappers, go for it, because that means that the kids and anyone else has found the eggs and they've already eaten them. So sure, clean up the wrappers, but don't clean up the chocolate. You're ruining the fun. But yeah, I really wanted to keep her on my good side, because when I first moved into the flat, I didn't realise that the cleaners they just do the corridors and the banisters and the stairs and the lifts. They do things like that. I thought they did inside the flat. So I started having a go at her in the first couple of weeks for not cleaning my bathroom. She was like, Rhino, you have to do that. I don't live with you. You clean your own bathroom. Fair enough. So we were a few hours now into one of the biggest Easter egg hunts of the building. They will never experience anything like what they're going through now. And there were some kids right by the front entrance who had found the ones by the door, and I saw them eating away the chocolate, and I went over to them and I was like, boys, well done, you smashed it. You found the first egg. What do you think? Of course they loved it. It was Cadbury's. They were so happy that they were eating chocolate and everything like that, and I was just like, okay, have you found any of the ones inside yet? Maybe by the stairs? And they were like, no, we haven't been inside yet. I was like, well, why didn't you go and have a look? And they said that they can't because they don't live in the building. At which point I just snapped and I just slapped that chocolate right out of his hand. And I went, you mean you're not a resident? You don't live in the building. I don't have enough chocolate for all the other kids. If you people that don't even live here are coming around and stealing the chocolate. Also, all the residents know that there's an Easter egg hunt going on in the building. These kids didn't know that. They just thought that there was chocolate outside, and that they could just help themselves do it. It's not Halloween, it's Easter. They didn't know that chocolate wasn't poisoned or something. Use your brains, kids. Yeah. Anyway, I let them finish the chocolate that they were already eating and told them to piss off and not come back. And if they do, come back with an adult, because I want to have a word with them. as they were running away, one of them said that the rhino was shit, but I chased him for a bit after that, and then I thought I look a little bit like a nonce, so I just shouted some verbal abuse at him. I don't think he'd ever heard the word cunt before. So we're about 5 hours into the hunt now, and I walk into the main foyer bit right by the front doors, and it is hot in there, and there was a woman having a go at me because she said that her post was all covered in chocolate. Now, what I did is I did this nice little thing. I thought, where do people always go? They always go to check their post. So I put loads of mini eggs into everyone's post. She was saying that all of her letters and everything was ruined now, and I basically spent about 20 minutes scraping off all the chocolate out of her locker. But what annoys me is that all her letters come in envelopes anyway. They're all protective wrappers in. Do you know what I mean? So what was she moaning about? And I was doing something nice for everyone, and all she does is moan. Honestly, I was absolutely fuming after that. And, I often would patrol the other areas of the building to see if anyone had found the other eggs, and all the eggs were still there. They were just melting slowly. So then I started getting annoyed, started banging on people's doors saying, hey, you're missing the Easter egg hunt. But no one gave a shit. No one cares, mate. So I thought, fuck this, not doing it anymore. Don't tell anyone that lives in my building this, but I actually have a master key to everyone's post box. I swiped it from the security's office. Basically, a lot of the time my post gets put in different places, so I just wanted security knowing that I could find it at any point. And sometimes I have had to go through people's posts to find what I want. But yeah, so I used the master key, got all the chocolate out of everyone's. Didn't bother cleaning everyone's though, because fuck them. They don't want anything nice. They don't deserve anything nice. Yeah, waste of time. And then I passed the cleaner, and she was not happy with the amount of melted chocolate that was now around the building. And I was like, oh, do you know what? I'll just bloody clean it. Where's your cupboard? And she was like, you're not going in my cleaning cupboard. Joke's on her, I've got my own key anyway. And then I started saying to her, and I was like, look, I know right now that I have to clean the inside of my flat, but why do you bang the Hoover so loudly outside my door? What's that about? And she just laughed it off. And then I questioned why my front doormat is always halfway down the corridor, like as if someone's just picked it up and thrown it. Why is it down there? She just laughed it off. But I'm onto her. She's onto me, so I'm onto her. I'm going to mess up her cleaning cupboard. That'll give her something to clean tomorrow. I'm going to just pour bleach all over the floor and snap her mops in half. I'm not going to do that. I think they're metal, the mops. Well, that's been another rhino. I hope you have a bloody lovely Easter, everyone. I know I have. So I will see you again very soon. See you later. Woo!